Yo, what up, guys? Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. Had to answer that call. Was waiting on that call. Just had to answer it. Yo, what up, everybody? How we doing? What book do you guys want to look at? Lock the fuck in, Alex. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. What book do we want to start out on? Huh? Yo, boys, what book do we want to start out on? We got some huge college football games today. Damn, SMU is favored versus Clemson. Oregon's favored versus Penn State. Who do we think's winning, SMU or Clemson? But without further ado, let's see if we can lock in some good bets. What book do you guys want to start out on, boys? Fliff. Lining up a BJ. Oh, my God. You guys are fucking degenerates. What do we think about RJ Barrett assists? Fliff, please, dad. PrizePicks, please. Yo, boys, what do we think about RJ Barrett assists? I mean, this play looks literally insane. Yeah, this play looks insane. RJ Barrett over 4.5 assists. Minus 135 on Fliff. You guys like it? What do we think about RJ Barrett? So we got where do we want to go? So we got the Mavs game. The Cavs played earlier. They beat the Hornets. But what I want to do is let's try to get in a few plays on Fliff, Underdog Fantasy, whatever books people request. I mean, dude, just look at this fucking value at minus 135, man. Fuck these ads, bro. Sorry. You left us. Bro, I left you for like all of 2 minutes. I left you guys for like 2 minutes. This play is literally insane. I mean, Fliff has RJ Barrett over 4.5 assists at minus 135. Every other book has this as a much bigger favorite at like minus 180, minus 190. Granted, that's only a one-way market, but this is crazy. So we want to get this into a parlay, or should we just run it as a straight bet? Are we pussies or are we not pussies? Do we run it as a straight bet? Do we run it as a parlay? So again, if you use Bovada too, I mean, this is actually a crossed market. Oh, wow. This is a crossed market. This Brunson line we tried to bet on the previous live stream, but every time you try to bet Jalen Brunson under 7.5 assists, it says inactive. So you can see here, this line on Fliff, it's a crossed market. It's arbitrage. Arbitrage is like Bovada literally 50 cents away. They have RJ Barrett's over as a huge favorite, much bigger favorite, in line with the rest of the market. They have his over at minus 185, so his under's at plus 140. So these two books are so out of sync. Long story short, that you could hedge for a profit. So that also means, by definition, one of these two bets has to be profitable. So this is definitely the play we want to be on. The question is, simply, what do we want to pair with, man? We like fading Devin Booker tonight. I like fading Devin Booker tonight. Brunson is still questionable. So apparently Brunson's questionable for tonight as well. There's a ton of value on Underdog Fantasy. Maybe we got to do an underdog play. Go watch the Texas game. Someone says parlay it with Booker and it's a nuke. So I'm already on Booker over an assist, but I mean, this is kind of beautiful. Under 28.5 points. I mean, you can see Fliff is the only book with his over favored, right? All these other books have his under heavily favored. You can see Pinnacle. This is known to be the sharpest sports book. Markets kind of moved Booker to being more and more likely to go under. If you kind of pull up these line movement charts, so here's the line movement chart from Parlay Play, that's information. The fact that the market is moving lower, I don't know. Maybe sharps are betting the under, so these sports books are adjusting, their odds on Booker lower or his line lower. I don't know. But what do we think? Simple little two-pick parlay to kick off this live stream. Or we could get more aggressive and we could say, yo, let's add in another leg. But honestly, maybe let's just run this simple two-pick parlay. I know you guys like this shit. Parlay that with Booker rebounds plus assists, and it's a nuke. Chat, never forget we are hedge fund managers. We are, dude. That's how you got to think as a sports bettor. Where's my cookie? Best cookie in the history of cookies. Kava. Salted chocolate chip cookie! Anyways, let's get into play, bro. So we already got in one play. The question is, what book do you guys want to look at? Locked it in. Carson Beck is out versus Texas. What happened to Carson Beck? Why is Carson Beck so fragile? Under fourth quarter total points. I don't know. That's a kind of random market, so I'm going to skip it. So what we can do is let's move on. What do you guys want? Underdog Fantasy, PrizePicks. I already streamed earlier today. It was a pretty great stream. People loved my bets. People were commenting on how I'm a more handsome version of Kirk Cousins. It was a great live stream. But what I want to do is let's see what we can get locked in. Yo, shit. Yo, shit. How do we feel about fading Kyrie? How do we feel about fading Kyrie? Kyrie Irving under 24.5 points. So again, like, you know, DraftKings only has a one-way market, but they have his over at plus 100. That's underdog odds. I assume they just have his regular line lower. A lot of these books, they'll have alternate lines, so I can almost guarantee you if you like go to FanDuel, that would be under the alt section. So if we look at Kyrie, I believe Luka's back. Most of these other sports books, where's FanDuel? You know, FanDuel has his line at 23.5 with the under favored. Like most of these books have the main line at 23.5, but FanDuel also has all these alt lines, alternate lines for player props. So you can kind of see like, okay, what about Kyrie under 24.5? Whatever, what should the price on that be? But what I want to do is once this shit loads, I want to get in a slip. That's all I want to do, man. I just want to gamble on these live streams, bro. So let's go here. And let's see what else we can put together. So we have a Chegby. This would be in the same game, under 3.5 rebounds, but I don't really want to pair that since I already have a pick in this game, and that doesn't pair particularly well. I mean, if Kyrie's missing his shots, then a Chegby's more likely to get rebounds. The Wizards are absolutely horrible, so let's definitely fade him. Jaren Jackson is just straight up foul trouble. Dude, so I kind of like this slip. I kind of like it. It's kind of beautiful. 6x payout. 6x payout. All these NBA games start at 4, 4:30, or 5, so we don't have a ton of time. This isn't going to be like a 24-hour live stream. I'm just going to try to get some plays locked in as quick as I can. As quickly as I can. So this would be a 3-pick entry on Underdog Fantasy. Let me know in the chat what book you guys want to look at. So you can see like FanDuel, all these major sports books. FanDuel's a little more aggressive than Bovada. But again, they have his under 20, you know. Even if you don't use FanDuel, you still want to look at their odds, their lines as a source of information. Markets definitely move towards Kyrie's under. So I want to get this shit locked in. Kyrie under, Bagley under, Jackson under. 3-pick entry, 6x payout. Underdog, they give you pretty good payouts on these 3-mans. You know, 6x. It's not horrible. We got it in. Yo, were people able to tail? Alex, can you do a super spread? Look at Knicks and Nuggets game. What are we talking about? Dude, Dabble. Dabble has so much value. Have you made any Fliff yet? We can do another Fliff play if that's what people want. I'm open to whatever, man. I will do plays on any sports book. Any sports book, man. So let's go and let's see. I mean, dude, this RJ Barrett play should, like, this is why we get out of bed, you know? All of these sports books are market makers. So if we go back here, I mean, dude, this RJ Barrett line is just, it's so incredible. You want to use Fliff Cash. If you go here, right, like yellow Fliff coins. I have 108 million fake dollars. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Man, This shit reminds me of when I used to play RuneScape like 3 years ago. I was like level 99 and everything. Wood chopper, fishing. Suck my dick, man. All that fake money. But we got RJ Barrett over 4.5 assists. This play is beautiful. I mean, Fliff, like, this value is undeniable. Again, there's millions of lines on Fliff. The hard part is just kind of zoning in on, like, okay, which of these bets actually has an edge, value in the market. Finding value in the market, I mean, first step to being a profitable bettor. We're buying this shit at. Buy the stock at 135 when it's trading in the market at 180. But let's see what else we want to pair it with. Tobias Harris points, yeah. Most of those books are offering one-way markets. Jaden Ivey, he just doesn't. I mean, here, like, Fliff has this line at -110. They're the only book with Ivey's under-favored. You can see sharp books like Bet Online. Prize picks, please. Alex, one for the culture. Alex, put your face in the top right corner so we can see the picks easier. Yo, give me a sec, man. I'm finishing my parlay, and you're asking me to change things. Dude, I can't finish a parlay, read the chat, adjust my stream settings, all at the same time. So let's go here. Yo, boys, do we like Jaden Ivey? Over 3.5 assists. Ridiculous value. Never know. Honestly, though, are we pussies? And the answer is no. We want to get more aggressive. Do we want to get more aggressive? So again, like, this is a locked market. I mean, you can get his under at +110 on Bet Online, his over at -110 on Fliff. So there's no hold between these two sports books. You could bet 110 on his over on Fliff at -110, 100 on his under at +110. You're going to have no loss in money. So it's a pick-em market. There's no hold between sports books. But what I want to do, what do you want to do, Alex? Shit. What I want to do is just kind of, maybe I'm thinking about this final play. Do we like DeJounte Murray? Under 18.5 points. I mean, this is, again, like, just crazy, man. I assume most books have DeJounte's line probably lower at, like, 17.5s across the board with the under favored. Pretty ridiculous. We're getting his line at 18.5. So let's go here, and let's just build a little 3-pick parlay. Because why not? You guys like 3-pick parlays or 4-pick parlays? Whoa. They're basically the same. One, you have 3 picks. One, you have 4 picks! Hey, thank you for streaming, bro. Always, man. Always, man. One more leg, Alex. Did he do his underdog streak yet? Luka Doncic, triple-double. If you're hungry, why not just go eat? I'm not hungry. I just want a cookie. I love cookies. I'm like the cookie monster. What book do you guys want to look at? I see prize picks. Now I see people asking for 8-leg parlays in the chat. You guys are degenerates, okay? You guys are degenerates. But let's see what... Man, some people wanted some more fantasy plays. I see some underdog. I see some better. I think better has some discounts available. I think they have some discounts available, but we'll have to see. Oh, shit. So I assume the discount is on Tatum. Because there's no way Tatum's regular point line is 23.5. That seems way too low for Jason Tatum. But let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go to better. Thank you for streaming. No problem, Mr. Pang. Thompson Pang. So let's go here and let's just see. Let's see if we can get anything good in. Honestly, now is the time to lock in. So Tatum, yeah, I mean, this is bullshit, dude. They just stopped giving me the discounts. Yo, did everyone get the discount on Jason Tatum except me on better? It's pretty frustrating, but what am I going to do, man? I can't. Kind of sucks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in a prize picks play. So, like, better, I mean, I don't have access to the discount, and honestly, there's a little bit of value on better. Maybe I can try to put a play together. What would you prefer? Prize picks or better? Prize picks or better? Maybe we'll start out with prize picks. So let's try to start out with a prize pick slip. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I'm trying to move quickly. Also, again, these games are starting pretty soon. So the first play we have is Michael Porter Jr., under 7.5 rebounds. Sports betting is a volume game. Get an edge, place a bunch of bets. You're a hedge fund manager, man. You're a hedge fund manager. You know, when I used to be a trader, it's like you place tens of thousands of trades per day. Every trade has a small edge. And, you know, you hope to make money long term. That's exactly how it works. And it's the same in sports betting. So Michael Porter, PrizePicks is another fixed payout DFS site. You take Porter's over or his under, you're going to get the same payout. I mean, you have hundreds of sports books. They're all aligned. They all have his under. Heavily favored. But what I want to do now is see what else we kind of want to pair in with this play. They got a free square on PrizePicks on Mahomes, but I already used it on the previous live stream because I'm an idiot. Not actually. I'm not an idiot. But what I want to do is I want to get in this play. So we have Jerome Ford. Oh, shit. So let's go here now. I do want to start moving quicker because I don't want them to bump things on me. I don't want them to bump things. So we got 2 picks so far. MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. People call him NPJ. I'm calling him NPJ. Then there's some NFL beautiful plays for tomorrow. So like Jerome Ford, I mean, all these books have his over as a heavy favorite. That seems solid. But what I want to do now is, dude, this is my favorite pair for tomorrow. It's absolutely beautiful. Correlated pairs. Again, on PrizePicks, like, this is literally crazy. It's crazy. But let's go here. It's on PrizePicks, right? For a 5-pick flex play, they usually give you a 10x payout. They reduce it to 7x because you're trying to correlate. Damn, bro. Now they're changing the payout on my 9-pick entry. Or sorry, they're changing it down to 9x. Usually they don't. Sometimes if the receiver has really strong correlation, they will. But what you could do is like, you know, I'm trying to think. I mean, these plays are solid, right? I mean, Calvin Ridley is like, you know, 30% of Will Levi's line. PrizePicks has fixed payouts. They give you a standard 10x payout. If Levi goes under, Ridley's a lot more likely to go under. And again, if you don't like the Jerome Ford play or the Michael Porter Jr. play, you could just like replace it with, you know, the Patrick Mahomes free square if you didn't already do it. Do more Fliff plays, please. It's because Ford is in there. Ford is playing in the same game. Oh, it's because Ford was the same game. So we got Will Levi. Just like the genes, you know, if you don't know football, he is a football player who, you know, his name is kind of like the genes. And that's basically all you need to know about him. Other than that, he's pretty irrelevant. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Alex, let me oil you out. Will Levi's. If you guys aren't American, I do have a lot of people who tune into my live streams. Thank you all. From Nigeria. Nigeria has a strange amount of sports bettors. Yo, what book do you guys want to do? You don't know football. Oh, Ninja David. What up, Ninja David? Fliff. Better slip. Will Levi. Underdog sleeper, anything but better. Okay. So some people are saying anything but better. Damn, this Michael Porter play was ridiculously good. But what we can do is we can kind of move on. Will leave ass. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, we got any Titans fans in the chat? What up, Titans fans? Better. We want better. So I'll look at better in a sec, but what I did want to do is kind of show you how crazy this is, man. It's crazy. How crazy this is. There's a lot of NFL value kind of popping up as well. Damn, dude. And again, as a sports bettor, I mean, you really do want to, no offense to hot girls, but you want to follow the hot girl at the bar, Like, sometimes Fliff has really good value. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes PrizePicks has really good value. Sometimes they don't. PrizePicks has more correlation opportunities. Let's clear the Fliff board. So let's see. We can make some decisions. What do we think about Porzingis? I mean, over 19.5 points. Obviously, Celtics. If you're new to watching basketball, there's various players of different ethnicities. It's a very DEI-focused team. A lot of people can score on the Celtics. What do we think about Porzingis? His regular line is 17.5. Again, Fliff, like, if you click the little alt button, you can find some of these alt lines. Do we like Porzingis? Jokic is going to fuck me. Yo, what do you guys think about Porzingis over 19.5 points? I mean, no other book is giving you better than plus 105. Process every data point. You have a bunch of multi-billion-dollar companies. Stop buying picks from these dumbass Twitter cappers, bro. Literally, dude, I've said this on other live streams. Most of them are in high school, bro. If you're buying picks from some guy named fucking Eskimo Bets, he's almost certainly in high school. Yo, you guys like Porzingis tonight? Yes, we need to bet on him before he's deported. About to say. John Morant over in points. Yo, so plus 120 on Porzingis. I mean, it looks really good. FanDuel has pretty tight markets. Honestly, some of these books aren't even giving you plus money. Novig, this is a new betting exchange. Is Trump really going to deport Porzingis and Jokic? That's so fucked up. But, that's so fucked up. How do we just deport the good NBA players? But we got Porzingis over 19.5 points at plus 120. You seem to be in your hyperactive mode tonight. Anyways, plus 120 is ridiculous. Most of these other sports books are not even giving you plus money. FanDuel only has a 22-cent spread. Remove the VIG, right? Sportsbooks are market makers. You don't know what a market maker is? You probably shouldn't be betting on sports because you don't even understand how a fucking sportsbook works. You got to level up, bro. Sportsbooks are market makers. They buy things, they sell things, and they charge a spread. Like a stockbroker, I think the stock is worth $10, so I'm going to buy it at $9, sell it at $11. The midpoint is fair value. FanDuel has a 22-cent spread. Remove it, find the midpoint, plus 111, minus 111, plus 111 is the fair price, according to FanDuel, on the over. And FanDuel's a $40 billion company, so you probably want to put some weight into their odds because they have a better model than whatever shitty capper you're following who's probably in high school and living in his single mother's basement. But anyways, let's see what else we want to pair in. Again, like Porzingis, this happens a lot of times. If there's value on his alternate lines, a lot of times there's value on the main line too. But I do like this play on Murray, so maybe we say, yo, fuck it, bro. Let's include it in another slip. And this shit should get you out of bed. Dude, we get out of bed to gamble, man. Again, you could run these as straight bets. If a bet is plus EV, profitable just means plus EV, positive ROI. Why bet the over when the market is saying bet the under? Well, it all depends on odds, right? Like, if a team should be priced at minus 300 and you can get them at minus 200, that's a good bet. If a bet should be priced at plus 500 and you can bet it at plus 600 above fair value, that's a good bet. Hey, what book do we want to look at, man? So we got some picks in, but let's see what other books we got. Yo, what up, Twitter chat? Fucking nerds on Twitter. Let's see what else we can find. So Dabble's another great book. It's another fantasy book. It's legal in a bunch of states. Yo. Yo, 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 what up? What up, Twitter chat? How you guys doing? Anything going on in the Georgia game? Anything exciting? Did I miss anything? I just love sports. I'm like the #1 college football fan on this app. I know more about college football than probably all of you in this chat combined. But let's go here and let's get into play. So first play we got for tonight. This game starts at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Herbert Jones, over 3.5 rebounds. Again, this is a fixed payout sports book. Just like PrizePicks, it works just like PrizePicks, just like Underdog Fantasy. But guess what? What, Alex? This line on Herbert Jones, it's not available on PrizePicks. It's 28-10, end of the third. I don't believe you. It was 6-3 at halftime. You're fucking lying. Who said it's 28-10? Bro, it's 10-6. Georgia's winning, though. Also, it doesn't seem like Carson Beck is injured. I'm just getting straight up lied to. But anyways, we got Herbert Jones over 3.5 rebounds. Again, on Dabble. This line's not available on PrizePicks. You take his over, you take his under, you get the same payout. We're already fading Jaylen Brown on points. Doesn't mean you can't like his RA line. Rebounds plus assists. So once again, there's literally, you are a hedge fund manager. You are. You got to believe that. And what do I mean by that? I mean, you run a hedge fund. Your hedge fund is your sports betting accounts. Nah. Who the fuck is Julian Strother? Yo, who is Julian Strother? Free beer tomorrow. What are you guys talking about? Free beer where? Oh my gosh, dude. So again, sometimes there's just such crazy value on this book. It's called Better. And I think this play is just absolutely stunning. So again, on Better, you take his over, under, lock this in if you want to play it. Yo, do you guys use Dabble or should I stop giving out Dabble picks? People use Dabble or should I stop giving out Dabble picks? So, Herbert Jones, you're going to get a 6x payout on Dabble for 3-mans. PrizePicks only gives you 5x. You take his over, under, you get the same payout. All the sports books, every data point you have in the market has his over as a massive favorite. So Dabble, they're essentially like on Odds Jam, the positive EV tool. It just compares fantasy books to sports books. To point out value is you can see here, you get you're basically getting the same odds on the over and the under because, again, this new breed of sportsbook, DFS Pick'em, that's just how they work. Yep. But anyways, let me get this locked in real quick, boys. 3-pick entry, 3-pick parlay, 6x payout, and they give me a max of 47.25. Texas just missed another field goal. But again, you have, so the reason Dabble is minus 122 odds. What's the best state for combo of DFS and normal sports books? Probably Arizona. I think Arizona. Arizona solid. Honestly, Virginia solid. Virginia has a ton of sports books. You also have DFS. But again, if you create a 3-leg parlay on a sports book, where every leg is minus 122, you're going to get a 6x payout. So Dabble is essentially just charging minus 122, minus 122 juice on any leg you lock in because they're giving you a 6x payout on any 3-man. Yo, Alex, give me a 10-leg parlay. Do we want to do a 10-leg parlay? Oh, my gosh. Yo. Whoa. Damn, we got a lot of slips open on Better. Dude, this play on Bam is just insane. I don't understand. Again, NBA is lit because the market is always moving. Sports betting is amazing. Dude, I used to be, I used to literally get home from work. Stock market, options markets close at 4. Get home, gamble the rest of the night. Sports betting markets are flying around. Every injury, every lineup change, all this type of stuff, moves around the market, leads to good betting opportunities, again, because all these books set their own lines. They try to run their own pricing. So Dabble has this line at fucking 11, which is crazy. Bam's rebound line, which is what we got in, right? All these other fantasy sites like PrizePicks have his line at 10.5. All the sports books not only have his line lower at 10.5, but they have his under as a massive favorite. Caesars has his under as a minus 129 favorite, in line with Pinnacle. Pinnacle's known to be one of the sharpest sports books. FanDuel, $40 billion company, they got the under at minus 140. Pretty clear value on that shit. But what I want to do, wow. This is crazy. Valanciunas under 9.5 rebounds. I mean, dude, Dabble is just popping off. Again, ideally, this is why you use a bunch of these books, because you don't know. You just don't know. So they're not moving anything. 47.25 is what they limit me to per slip. I always keep it real. A lot of these books, unfortunately limit you if you're, really smart, really handsome, you look like Kirk Cousins, that type of thing. And this Valanciunas play is just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at this. He's like minus 150 means a 1.5 to 1 betting favorite, 60% to go under according to the market. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wagner out. Check the Magic line. Franz has been out for a while, I feel like. Franz Wagner, right? There is a lot of value on better. We could do a better play. Yo, so I was thinking about this play earlier. Damn. Sheesh, bro. Jalen Duren, sketchiest player in the NBA. What do we think, man? Under 9.5 rebounds. Yo, should we build a 20-leg parlay? And by that, I mean a 5-leg parlay. Let's think. Let's see. How many legs are we including in this parlay? How many legs are we including in this parlay? Yo, Banchero's still out, I'm pretty sure. So he is a very sketchy player. Very sketchy player. Right? He's the type of guy who, you think he's... Nah, I can't say that. So Fliff is the only book with his over favored. Every other book has the under as a massive favorite. It's better value on Fliff at minus 115. Again, Dabble's minus 122 implied odds. Every sports book is aligned. I mean, whatever. Like, some books are a little more aggressive than others, but that seems crazy. So this is just right off the OddsJam positive EV tool. It's just going to scan the books. I mean, whatever sports books you use, point out value. There's so many damn sports books. I can't do every single one in this live stream, but I try to do a bunch of them. So this is in the Pistons game. His name is Jalen. I call him Mr. Foul Trouble, Mr. Inconsistent. But what we can do is, again, run a long shot. So this play on Booker, I mean, I was looking at this earlier. I mean, like, Fliff has D-Book at 9.5 RAs. Literally all these other sports books have him at 10.5. I mean, again, you need to base your sports betting in data. FanDuel has this over at minus 210. It's a crossed market. It's arbitrage, which is crazy. Come here, Devin Booker. Yo, what is going on in the Wizards game? So again, because FanDuel and Fliff have such different odds, you don't have to, you could bet the over on Fliff, you could hedge, go to FanDuel, bet the under, just do it in the right proportion following a hedge calculator, and you'll make a risk-free profit. Granted, you shouldn't, or maybe you don't want to do that, and the reason you don't want to do that is it's pretty clear that, okay, Fliff is actually the side. Like, Fliff is the book messing up. They're the side offering the value. And by definition, one of these two bets has to be profitable. Man, I'm schooling you guys on markets, dude. That's crazy, bro. I'm like a full-time teacher. So, Devin Booker, right? You bet is over, you bet is under. Minus 130, plus 142. You could guarantee a risk-free profit. So you know one of those bets has to be profitable. You can't have the ability to place two bets on two different sports books and make a risk-free profit without one of the bets being plus EV, positive ROI, or profitable. And in this case, it's clear Alex has got his Starbucks and the value's on the flip play. Where's my 5-leg parlay, Alex? Fuck! I forgot to do a 5-leg parlay. We'll do the 5-leg. Man, so we're on Devin Booker, rebounds and assists over. So let's see what we can do, boys. Let's see. People are saying he won't do a 5-leg parlay. Yo, any UFC sharps in the chat? Do we think Kai Asakura versus Alex Pantoja? I'm just kidding. Pantoja? Who is Kai Asakura? What a name, dude. So UFC has a ton of line movement. I mean, a lot of times these one-on-one sports like UFC, damn, guys, don't get, yo. Wow, that is a handsome dude. I wonder if his daughter's named Quinn. Yo, so let's kind of move on, and let's see if we can get in a play. So we're already on Porzingis over. I don't have the Tatum discount on better, so I didn't, unfortunately, end up being able to get that in. But I promised a 5-leg parlay, so I guess we got to do one. So what do we think about Derek White tonight? What do we think about Derek White? Derek White. Derek. We love you, Derek. So you can see, like, I mean, not as great value as some of these other plays. Market's not crossed, but Fliff has the under favored. All these other books have the over favored. It looks beautiful. I'm a big Derek White fan. I honestly think he gets a lot of shit about his looks. Bro, I think he's a beautiful human. Oh, my God. So here's another crossed market. I mean, unsurprisingly, like, if Fliff is going to fuck up, like, if they're going to offer value on Booker rebounds plus assists, not super surprising that there's also good value on his assist line. I mean, again, like, Fliff is just kind of a great book. But we can go back to Dabble. I mean, honestly, whatever other books people want to do. I promised a 5-leg parlay, though, so that's what I'm putting together. You guys like these 5 picks. You guys like putting 5 dudes, just smacking them all together and putting some money down to ride them. You guys are crazy. But what we can do, how many NBA games do we have tonight? 1, 2, 3. Dort over 1.5 threes. Do we like Lou Dort tonight? Top 5. Yo, can you guys see my screen? No, you can't. So we got 3 picks so far in this parlay. I mean, many people are saying, yo, Alex, this is arguably the best looking parlay in the history of the world. So here the market's almost crossed. I mean, again, ignore Caesars. When books are offering one-way markets, like, they're only showing you odds on the over. They're not even showing you a price on the under, so they're juicing the fuck out of the over. What do we think about this in the Bucks game? Bucks Raiders. Rashad White under 8.5 RAs. What does the RA stand for? Rushing attempts. Rushing attempts. So we got Rashad White under 8.5. Damn, I promised a 3-pick parlay, and I'm doing it. I am doing it. I am putting 5 dudes in, bro. Nothing's better than riding 3 NBA players and 2 NFL dudes the next night. Oh, my God. Woo! So let's go here, and where do we want to go? We want to go to Chubba Hubbard. Man, look at this shit. So, unfortunately, they only give you a max parlay payout. I mean, if I try to put in max, they tell me, no, you can only bet, you know, whatever with a max payout. If this hits, I deserve an award. I need an award. I want a trophy. I want a trophy. And let me show you what I want my trophy to look like if this hits. I love this trophy. I love this trophy. This is what I want. Where is it? New. Bro. Life size. You can't search statue. This is what I want. Somebody is buying this for me. It's beautiful. Kevin Durant, life-size doll from baitme.com. 5-pick parlay. Hopefully you guys are able to tail it. Yo, guys, chip in. Buy your boy a nice little present. It's only 9.9K. For this beauty, dude. Name one better use of 9K than this. This beautiful doll. Bro, you can put that right next to your nightstand. What the fuck is that? Yo, D-Boy Curry. They got a statue of Steph Curry, too. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? Oh, what book do we want to do? What book? What book do we want to do? So we're already on Duran. Okay. Hey, what book do we want to do? I mean, again, these streams, unfortunately, no one will pay me $1 million per live stream. Otherwise, hi, everybody. Let's see. Rebet is another book. I mean, it's kind of like Fliff. It's legal in basically every state. Sometimes they have good value. Sometimes they don't. Kind of depends, you know? But unfortunately, I feel like the last 3 times I've went there on this live stream, they're like, oh, our site's not working. So let's try this. Prop City. Let's just see if it works, first of all. Rebet for the win. I promised a rebet play again. I try to do whatever books have good value. Sometimes I focus a little more on certain books. So let's go here. What do we think about Tyreek Hill? Yo, you guys like Tyreek Hill? What are we thinking? What are we thinking on Tyreek? Player filter. Anyways, dude, all these books are a little bit different. Some are weird as shit to use, but let's see. Receptions. 6+ receptions. We think Tyreek can get 6. Prop City always has crazy values. This is Rebet. I can almost guarantee you, unless you literally... Honestly, I don't even feel bad. This sports book is legal in every state. Yo, guys, don't get hard. This is not porn. His daughter is named Quinn. Dak Monahan. Nevada Alexander Musk. I didn't know he had a daughter. I didn't know he had kids. So, this sportsbook, Rebet, it's legal in basically every state. I think it's just Nevada and Idaho. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, every state except Idaho and Nevada. So, hopefully you have access to it. If you live in Nevada, you got to grow up. You can't just bang hookers all day for your entire life. You got to grow up. So your max is 175 today. Meh. So they're only going to let me bet 175. Elon has like 12 kids. And he isn't a good father to any of them. Bro. His kids must be fucking annoying. And my kids are annoying. Nah, I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm going to have a beautiful little kid named Dak. I've said it on various streams. I love that name. Dak Prescott, Dak Monahan. Dak Monahan, Dak Monahan. We all agree it's catchy as fuck. Dak Monahan the third. Yo, let's go here. Dude, my grandson's named Dak Monahan the second. Fuck yes. So let's see if we can get into anything good, man. Let's see if we can get in something. So again, the sportsbook better. It's legal in most states, but let's see if we can get a slip in. Let's see if we can get a slip in. What do we think about Tobias Harris or A's? Rebounds plus assists. So this is just, you know, the optimizer. Which mainly, I mean, again, like FanDuel, these regulated sports books are only in like 20 or so states. These other books are legal in a lot more. Sometimes better. Shit. Let's see. Let's go here. Again, unfortunately, I don't have the Jason Tatum discount. If you do have the Jason Tatum discount, you're lucky. You are lucky. Dude, I'm fading the shit out of Bam today. Why? Why are we fading Bam so hard? Anyways, let me just get a play in quick. People have been asking for better. I literally feel like all day long. So I owe people a slip. I owe people a slip. And again, ideally you use a bunch of these books. I'm a big believer in that. And I'm not a big believer. Oh, shit. So actually, I found something I like. There's value on Dinwiddie under and Luka over. Yo, 6 pick, go big or go home. What do we think, man? What do we think about this, baby? Dude took it personal. Yo, somebody said a line. So this would be a 6-pick parlay. I think all these plays actually have pretty solid value. Luka, I already bet this on PrizePicks, but again, Better's a DFS site, pretty similar. Bam, we're already fading the fucking living shit out of, but like Tobias Harris over 7.5 RAs. Every sportsbook has this over heavily favored. Yo, I'm not taking off my pants. Not yet. So let's get this locked in. They give me a max of $100. I gotta use these better bucks, so maybe I do that first. Let me use the better bucks, and then I'll bet the rest with cash. Again, better bucks are just like their version of site credit. I don't know. They have a lot of promos. OnlyFans. Yo, guys, I'll start my OnlyFans one day. I've been getting a lot of requests for it. A lot of requests. But nothing near the amount of requests I get. Hey, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, man, I'm trying to make some quick cash. I'm in high school, man. How do I get PrizePicks? How do I get PrizePicks? It's always kids in, like, fucking New York. Dude, the amount of Manhattan high schoolers I get DMs from is a crime. It's a crime. At Jerome Ford, your team sucks. Links in the chat if you want a tail. Yo, man, dude, I'm trying to make some quick cash. Anyways, links in the chat if you want a tail. 6-pick entry. Again, I can only, unfortunately, Alex, I'm absolutely getting wrecked. Wrecked by what? So let's go here. And again, better. I mean, they don't bump things as quick as like Underdog Fantasy, but I got to make sure my laundry's working. I did like 20 loads, man. I have all this new clothes, man. Got to make sure I'm clean. Check out my laundry. It's beautiful. The Dogs punter just got hurt. Oh, no. But unfortunately, better. They only let me bet $100 per day. New York shit. Brunson is def going over now. Yeah, we don't have any bets on Jalen Brunson. I don't think so, at least. Yo, game's getting good. It's crazy that people are in this live stream. That's crazy! Yo, but anyways, we do have NBA starting very shortly, so let's try to rip some more plays, rip some more lines. Yo, we could do a super spread again. Yo, you guys remember when we hit that fat-ass super spread? Should we try to do another one? Again, sometimes Fliff, like, they just have really good value in their first half spreads. And again, a parlay is literally just a combination of bets. So if you're profitable betting on straight bets, your ROI will actually be higher betting on parlays. Alex, you are so ballsy. Again, sometimes these alt lines, like these books offer them, so we want to take advantage of them. They want to give us these alt lines. Yo, anyone in the live stream chat married, or sorry, have kids? If so, do you ever let your kids hear me? You gonna teach your kids to gamble? I think about that a lot. So let's how good will my kids be at sports betting? Will I be disappointed? They gonna be some soft ass Charmin bitches, dude? Are they gonna be buying picks from Eskimo Bets or tuning into Daddy's live stream? Anyways, we got a 2-pick parlay. Cat just got rolled out. Beauty. I mean, so like, you know, obviously, is this degenerate? Maybe. But it's a bet in the portfolio. I mean, you can see FanDuel, again, like, granted, they have a kind of wide spread, 63-cent wide market. Here, like, it's almost across market. I mean, you're literally getting from a $40 billion company. Fliff's a kind of like newish sports book. It's nice because it's legal in every state, so people love it. But we're getting 54 cents of improvement from FanDuel. Granted, they have a 59-cent spread in their market, but it's pretty clear if you remove the VIG. Again, this is the most important calculator in sports betting. All it's going to do, the way every fucking sports book works, every single one, dude, they all are very simple, man. They have models that spit out, hey, here's what we think the odds should be, right, for these different lines we're going to be setting. Then they just add juice to their market. So the fair line is plus 203, minus 203. This is what FanDuel is saying the odds should be. That's a market with no hold, plus 203, minus 203. But then books obviously aren't going to let you bet that because they want to add their juice. They want to add their spread. That's how they make money. I don't know if these first half lines are just coming out or something, but what do we think, man? Yo, what book do you guys want to look at? Odell Beckham Jr. under 1.5 receptions? I don't know. Is Alex over or under 5.5 inches? What are we talking about? My kids will be gambling the second their fingers can work an iPhone. Yo, what's going on in this Georgia game, man? You guys are just teasing me. Teasing me with bullshit. Oh, the score's 36-4 now. Oh. Yo, Carson Beck is injured. Damn. Who's this handsome fella? Damn. This guy's going to get some nice head tonight if he pulls off a victory, bro. Let's see what we got. Is the game in Texas or is the game in Georgia? Yo, is the game in Texas or is the game in Georgia? Where's the game? We hit one on Tuesday. Yeah, we hit one of these on Tuesday, bro. I actually think it was even better odds. Dude, this is the problem with my live stream. Or sorry, with my laundry. Dude, people, these never hit. It's like, bro, we literally hit one this week that was like plus 1,500 odds. Dude, what is wrong with this shit? Sometimes I wonder if there's too much close in it and then it just doesn't complete. Sheesh, man. He's about to get a nice locker room. It hit because I missed it. Fuck. Dude, the amount of people who say that. The plus 3,000 parlay, it hit because I missed it. Bro, it's fucking plus 3,000, dude. These things aren't gonna hit every time. But let's see what else we can find. Lock the fuck in, Alex. I mean, here's another one if you wanted to. If you wanted to. If we wanted to. Honestly, again, like Porzingis, I do like the initial line. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty beautiful value. I mean, over 17.5 points. He's looked really fucking good. Every other book, Pinnacle, really sharp books, FanDuel. Like, you have all these different, data points. Huh? Every day I miss streaming, Alex goes off. Yeah, we got to do that more often. Yo, get off the live stream. Those first half odds both went to -110. The one day I missed his live stream, he smacked better for 60K. That was a great day. But anyways, they still have these available, but obviously, I do like to get in, obviously, straight bets too. I mean, you can track all my bets on Pick'It Sports. It's a great bet tracking app. Where you can see all my bets. So, I mean, this is also pretty degenerate, but I mean, Fliff just again, these super spreads, alternate unders, sometimes they just have really good value. I'm not sure what to tell you. That's just a fact, and sometimes we want to take advantage of that value. So this Booker line's pretty interesting. I mean, DraftKings, FanDuel have it as a coin flip, right? They're basically saying FanDuel is giving you the same price. This is how you think about sports betting. I am literally schooling you. Booker is plus 105 to go over 4.5 rebounds. Obviously, that looks like pretty incredible value. I mean, basically no other book is even giving you plus money. So this is just right off the odds jam. Positive tool. So FanDuel and DraftKings both have this. They have the same odds on the over and the under. So what they're telling you is, hey, we think the probability of him going over and under is the same. 50-50s. 50% to go over, 50% to go under. We're getting plus 105. Let's say you just run this as a straight bet for $100 or $500. Maybe we just max it. All right? So DraftKings and FanDuel are saying we're going to hit this bet 50% of the time. 50% of the time, we're going to win 525. The other 50% of the time, we're going to lose 500. Over the course of 2 bets, assuming that holds in the long run, we make $25. So you're using these other books in their betting market as a source of information. So let's see what else we got, though. Hey, babe. Hey, baby. Let's see what else we want to do, man. Kai Kakasora versus Pantajoja. Anyways, man. So it's weird, dude. Right? Wasn't his rebound line just 9.5 and now they bump him to 10.5? You can see Bet Online. They only have a one-way market, but they basically have the same odds as parlay play on the over. So the under would be around minus 290 or something. Underdog, please. How old are you? I'm 23. I'm 23, dude. I'm 23. Fresh out of college. I'm 23. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, boys. Oh, man. I love when this happens. I love it. I love it. Does Fliff pay you out? Yeah, it just takes a little longer for them to process the withdrawal. I mean, a lot of books take longer than you'd expect to get your money. But these plays, right, we're already on Porzingis is over. But think about this, man, right? If Porzingis goes over, which all the sports books are indicating he's a lot more likely to clear this line. So his over is heavily favored. Again, this is Dabble, the fixed payout sports book. Hey. Where the fuck is the rest of my smoothie, man? Oh, shit, dude. Dabble has esports now. Yo, what do we think about Phil Maffa? So let's go here. Check this shit out, dude. These sports books, you just day trade them. You just don't let your emotions get in the way. You create a portfolio of bets. You chill the fuck out. And you gamble. So we have correlation on Porzingis Brown. Again, it's just the odds jam positive EV tool. It's just going to compare the lines on Dabble to sports books. All these sports books have his over heavily favored. If not, they have his line at a higher line. Go check PrizePicks. Go check Underdog Fantasy. I can almost guarantee you they have his line just, significantly higher. And then Phil Maffa, FanDuel has his line at 70.5. Like, all these other books, Bet Online, have his rushing yards line like 9 yards lower. That's crazy. Auto Flipper. Chill the fuck out, dude. Chill. Get this shit locked in. I'm watching him lock this in, but I'm not tailing. Okay. You don't have to tail. Long ass stream. Should I stop streaming? People don't like my live streams. No. Anyways, fuck. Let's go here, though. Dude, it is ridiculous, man. I literally just killed Dabble. Unfortunately, I used to be able to bet, a lot more on it, but no longer. So we're already on Booker under 28.5. Like, what are they doing, dude? They have his line at 29. Booker hasn't cleared 29 in a long time. Look at every other sports book, dude. Go to PrizePicks. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. So if you go to PrizePicks and you look up Devin Booker, they have his line a full point lower at 28. Like, all these, PrizePicks having the line lower, even if you don't use PrizePicks, information. Sports betting is a game of information. Trading is a game of information. Love the stream, Alex. Let's take a break and have a late night stream. Dude, I told you I can't do a late night stream. I have a hot date, bro. Why are you trying to ruin my love life, bro? God damn. Where's the rest of my smoothie? Fucking hot date. Bro's trying to get me to stream. Where's my fucking smoothie, Mom? Yeah, order the cold so now. Mom, order some condoms too. With the cold stone. Let's get this shit in. So we got in some Dabble plays. Let's see if we can keep cooking. Stream playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite, bro. I'm not 14 years old. Unfortunately, I'm a little older than that. Oh my God, dude. It's crazy. So again, a lot of these books so there we go. So now they removed Brown. But again, they give me, man, I used to give out plays for Dabble all the time. Back in the day I did, but unfortunately, they limited me. I used to be able to bet like $1 billion fucking dollars on this sports book. And no longer, which sucks because I wish I could. I used to be able to bet whatever I wanted, and it was so amazing. This is fucking beautiful, dude. Another 3-pick entry. It's just stunning. I mean, look at this Bridges line, right? Like, FanDuel has this under as a -164 favorite. Alex, I don't use FanDuel. I don't live in a state that doesn't have FanDuel. Well, it's a $40 billion company with teams of data scientists. They're much better at setting lines than any capper. They're adjusting their odds based on where action's coming in, where did it go? We just ripping bets, bitch. We are just ripping bets. I don't even know where this shit went. We have so many slips open. Where did it go? Where did you go? Here we have it. Bridges, under 1.5 steals in the next game. Yo, what buck do we want to look at, though? Jokic, you are not getting a double-double. You little slimy bastard. So if you go here to player defense, Player steals, Bridges, minus 164 favorite to go under. Like, if you take his over on Dabble, like, you're going to get killed sports betting. The sports books, the market, the betting market, has his under as a massive favorite. Yo, tell me Jokic ain't doing shit, bro. No. Yo, hopefully this game's a complete blowout. Anyways, let's see if there's any more value. I want to win my plus 850. Let's see if we can find some other plays, though. Nuggets, please blow out the Wizards. Dude, it's so stressful. I mean, once the games start, being locked in, it's hard. It's hard. It really is hard. That's what she said. Bitch. Let's fucking go, bro. Anyways, hopefully this game's a blowout. So what we can do is let's just filter for bets for today, and let's see if there's anything else we're in love with. Again, I'm not gonna keep tripling down on Durin's under. Brunson is a crossed market. It's arbitrage. So if you use one of these two bets, load. Yo, what is going on? And lines are fucking up. These books are fucking up their lines. I'm going to move them. So let's see, Brunson, Fliff has his under 8.5 assists at minus 140. FanDuel has his over at plus 148. 60 cents different on the under. So these two books are so out of sync. You could bet the under on Fliff at minus 140, the over on FanDuel plus 148, make a risk-free profit. But again, what I want to do, same thing with the Chubba Hubbard play. You can't have the market be crossed. You can't have the ability to bet the over on one book and the under on a different book, make a risk-free profit, right? That's a crossed market. It's like if you could buy Bitcoin on fucking Coinbase at 95K and then go to some other shitty crypto exchange and sell it at 100K. You would just do that all day long until the market adjusts. So it's the same thing with this Chubba Hubbard play. So we already ran this, though. The sports app that I'm looking at is called Real, R-E-A-L. Alex Monahan is real attractive. That's how I remember the name of my sports betting apps. But let's see. Is there anything else we're in love with? Because I could, if I go on a run now, then maybe I get back in time before my extremely important date. Isaac Guerrero. Anyways, maybe let's do one last NFL play. UGA interception. Bro hates crypto. I hate meme coins. Maybe I do hate crypto. Maybe I'm just a fucking hater. What are you going to do about it? Damn. So let's get in one last NFL parlay. And then we can all sing a song. So we have Chubba Hubbard. I love the name. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Forrest Gump. And I love Forrest Gump. It's such a beautiful movie about love, treating those who you love with compassion. But let's go here. Work ethic, ping pong, the importance of sports in society for bringing... but anyways, let's finish this play. So, final play is, again, this Rashad White play is ridiculous value. FanDuel has the under favored. We're getting underdog odds plus 105 on Fliff. So, if you just assume, okay, FanDuel and, Novig, this is a peer-to-peer betting site, but they're basically in line with FanDuel, right? They also have the under favored. Bet Online is saying this is 50-50. minus 113, minus 113. So they're telling you he's equally likely to go over or under. But what is the final fucking play I was looking for? Dude, these sports books, they make it a little hard sometimes to complete. 3-pick NFL play to suit your needs. Parlay it with TA coins. Yo, any of you guys buy Hawkta? Any of you guys buy the Hawkta coin? Or my new favorite coin? Where is this girl? Where is this girl? Bro, that's not the famous one. Why is Google so fucking stupid, dude? Bringing up some shit-ass one. Here's the new crypto one. You lose money on Hawkta coin. Here's your next opportunity. Here is your next opportunity. Bro, also, why do they make this shit so complicated? Who's going to be able to type that in? Hey, but I'm just saying, you win a big parlay tonight, why not throw a little in the coin? That's a joke. That's a joke. Anyways, is there anything else we're in love with? I mean, dude, we went through a bunch of Dabble value. There's more value on Dabble, but honestly, there's a shit ton of value on Dabble. Bro, this is the hot girl at the bar. It's crazy. Like, look at this. Cade Cunningham under in assists. Dude, I can't stop streaming when there's this much value. I mean, literally every other book, every other fantasy site, better, PrizePicks, everyone, every pick you ever bet, you should be able to point to and be like, yo, here's why my bet has an edge in the market, and you'll make a lot more money sports betting. So let's go here, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. And we want to go to Cade Cunningham, under 9 assists. Every other book got his line at 8.5. We also obviously want to fade Jalen Brunson because this play has ridiculous value. Jalen Brunson is horrible and overrated and also not very good looking. But what we can do is we can go to this final play. Jalen Wills, 13.5 line on Dabble. Every sports book, FanDuel, DraftKings have his line at 12.5 with the under favored. It's just ridiculous how much value is on Dabble right now. It's like they're not even trying to set their lines. Again, what's annoying is they only give me 47.25 max, but that's okay. That's okay. So here was the most recent play. Obviously, feel free to copy it if you want to. Where's your high noon? Yo, who uses Dabble? This is a survey. Who uses Dabble? Alex, do a 6-man slip or I'm going to send... Alex, do a 6-man slip or I'm going to send Katie and your mom proof that you send money to Sophia Rain. I have never bought an OnlyFans. Mom, if you're on this live stream... Listen, Mom, don't listen to these fucking twats in the live stream, Mom. I ain't ever been on OnlyFans. I ain't ever been on Pornhub. I ain't never been on xnxxx.com. I've never been on xvideos.com. I've never been on any of these sites, Mom. Don't listen to these twats. They're full of shit in this live stream. Damn. Guy's trying to get me doing shit with my mom, man. I have never been on chatterbait.com, Mom. Never. Anyways, let's see if there's any other final plays we want to get locked in. I don't know. Let's see. So we already got some better plays locked in. We got some beautiful Fliff plays locked in. I mean, again, if you want to run the over in the fight tonight, Asakura versus Pantoja over 2.5 rounds, feel free to, but I'm horny. And by that, I mean, I wouldn't mind if there were some better bets. But honestly, we've gotten so many fucking plays locked in. So there's a lot of value on these DFS sites, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, you know, it depends, and you can see Cade and Brunson, they already removed. So sometimes it's like, okay, oh shit, like, oh my God, they removed some of these slips. But what I can do is you can just go over to like Cade. His under and RAs, is it still available? So they removed his under and assists, which was super good. His under and RAs, also really good. Every other book has his line at 14.5. So again, and oh shit, this is positively correlated with Ivy over in assists. Every sports book has Ivies over heavily favored. So sometimes, even if you're using an optimizer, like obviously, you know, you want to find good value on all your plays, but sometimes just like thinking about the correlation is valuable. So we have Bradley Beal under 28 PRAs. Bradley Beal sucks. He's washed. He's old. 47.25 max bet size. Here's the play. I guarantee you, I mean, you see every sports book has Bradley Beal's line at 26.5 or 27. I assume if you go to PrizePicks. Texas. Bro's YouTube is cooked. Why is my YouTube cooked? Bro's the final boss of gooning. Bro's YouTube is cooked. Texas might pull through. The prayers worked. Yo, but anyways, if you look at Bradley Beal, dude, I'm not to get. So PrizePicks has his line only at 27.5, but there's still solid value on it. When do these games start? Damn, dude. So again, like it literally, Phil Maffa, they put him back up at 77.5. Now FanDuel's moved this line even lower to 69.5. I mean, there's like limitless fucking discrepancies right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. So a bunch of lines on like Dabble, PrizePicks, Underdog. Wisner at 60 rushing yards. He'd have to run for 50 more yards for it not to hit. Value on Rebet. Bro's YouTube is cooked. Alex, you need to promise a stream before the NFL games tomorrow. Maybe. Dude, what did I give out? Man. Let's see. Anyways, we'll see. But see you guys. Enjoy the game.